Welcome to September 1. Can you believe it? September already? I cannot. So welcome. It is that. So here we are. We are at September. Excited to have you guys on. Excited for our fact that we finished August very strong. We are just shy of being on target to finish our equinox in September. So that we will be Cadillac by the end of December, which is kind of what we have been tracking. So good job. Give you guys selves a huge round of applause for that. Speaking of things to celebrate, we have a total, besides myself, there are 4 of us. There are 4 StarCatchers, a 400% increase of people that are in the IT group. So I want to give a huge shout out to LaRonda, to Heather, and to Kendra, are the consultants that are part of the additional. It means that they have went up and said, yes, is it a pain in the butt to fill out my paperwork every week? Yes. Can I get an amen that it's a pain in the butt to fill out our paperwork every week? Yes, it is. I don't know anybody in business that's not going to say filling out our paperwork is not a pain in the butt, okay? I have yet to meet anybody in any business that doesn't say the paperwork is a pain in the butt. But these ladies have done it. They filled in their paperwork. They give us their schedules. They're doing it. And so I just want to give a huge round of applause to them that they are officially part of the IT group, that they are doing that. So good. Let's hear a big round of applause. Yay. Congratulations, ladies, that you are a part of the IT group. I want to quick do a screen share because I want to show you so that where share sounds, that part's there too. Share. Come on, we can do this. Share sound. I can do this. Technology and I are not going to lose today. Okay, you should be seeing my boards. Yes, tell me. You give me a thumbs up. You're seeing my boards. Okay, so one, boards is where I am inviting each of you to be joining the boards. Boards is part of what I pay for, that you can have a free board. It's like a filing cabinet. Okay, so you get one free board. You get boards, the one that's called StarCatchers, and then you can have another one. So that is free to you. If you want more than that, that's a cost. But if you want just the StarCatcher and another one, that is part of what I give you for being a part of my Mary Kay team. Okay, does everyone understand that? Within the StarCatchers board, there is one that is called the tracking sheet for the IT girls. Okay, so there's within the file cabinet called StarCatchers, it's called the StarCatcher, the tracking sheet for the IT girls. Well, if you track out, that's where you can always get the paperwork, so you always know which forms you're trying to fill out. Look at how smart I am getting at this whole boards thing, okay? I'm learning this with you all. I really am. Look where I filed our video, guys. Look at this. Voila, click on this and watch this here.
New era. Here we go. New era.
Let's watch it together.
You ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm about to blow your mind with a twist. Hit the lights, here I go. I make the rules, I run the show. Get ready for it. Get ready. I'm in my new era. I'm better in my new era. I'm better in my new era. New era. Like a phoenix, I rose up. Can't keep me down, I glow up. Won't stop me now, I show up. I'm on fire, flames going higher. I'm in my new era. I'm better in my new era. I'm better in my new era. New era. Like like a phoenix, I rose up. Can't keep me down, I glow up. Won't stop me now, I show up. I'm on fire, flames going higher. I'm in my new era. I'm back, I'm better in my new era. I'm back, I'm better in my new era. I'm better in my new era. New era. New era.
There you guys go. So you guys can watch yourselves, watch your video, share. You can even grab that if there is people that you'd like to share that with. You can grab that and say, hey, thanks for letting me be a part of that. That is a video that is fair game to be shared. So tonight, a couple things I want to go over. The beginning of September, a couple calendar things, things that are deadlines that are coming up fast and furious, okay? One, Star Quarter deadline. Star Quarter 1 deadline is coming up September 15th. So September 15th, so a little over 2 weeks away from today, is the end of Star Quarter 1. You cannot be a 4-quarter star, of course, unless you're a Star Quarter 1. Makes some good logical sense, right? This year, they are giving away bonus prizes for everybody that is a 4-quarter star. You have to be all 4 quarters to get the prizes. And they just announced that seminar will be in Fort Worth.
Wow.
We have no excuse not to go, ladies. It is in Fort Worth. It is in August. It is here. So Heather, we don't even have a conflict of the dates this time. No dates, no travel, like no excuse. Okay? 0 excuses. It's literally in our backyard. 4-quarter stars get extra prizes, but of course, to be a 4-quarter star, we have to be a 1st-quarter star. 1st-quarter stars have to be stars by September 15th. To be a 1st-quarter star, we have to be $1,800 wholesale on or before September 15th. So I'm just putting this out there right now because we still have time. Couple things as we're thinking like retailers, because what major holiday is coming up in a couple months? What major holiday?
Halloween. Christmas.
Christmas.
Halloween.
Yep.
Thanksgiving.
Yep. Thanksgiving, Christmas, all of the major holidays are coming. A lot of shopping is coming up. If you walked in, has anybody been in, Hobby Lobby? Have you been into, I've even been in Walmart and saw it. You've already got all of that stuff starting to come out. Why? Because retailers know we have got to start getting it out in front of people if people are going to be buying.
Yeah.
When the economy is doing what it's doing, okay, when the economy plays the yo-yo that it's currently doing, what they always say is that means that it's going to need to be out even earlier. So as we're thinking retail, we need to get out in front. One of the reasons that we are going to be talking about what is it that we have to offer being consultants. So that being said, tomorrow night, Julia is talking about all the brand new products that are being launched for this quarter. Okay, so she's doing a virtual launch for it. On Saturday, I am showing them in person. Okay, so if you want to come touch and feel, I'm doing them on Saturday. Okay, we're doing them several different times. Both of those are times that you can bring guests. Okay, I am doing test panels to let people come and see what is it that they would like their people to know about. What are things not only do they want for themselves, but what could they see themselves getting for gifts and ideas for others to start doing some stockpiling for themselves, because a lot of people are doing buying earlier to spread it out over more paychecks.
Mhm.
I'm getting them to start doing some of their paycheck spending with me earlier. So some people are starting to buy some of their Christmas gifts with me earlier. Does that make sense? So
Absolutely.
that's part of how I'm able to start getting to my star stuff. Does that make sense? So couple things I just wanted to help you guys know that is out there. A couple other things when it comes to things that I'm trying to help make it easier for you to know that is there. So I'm going to go back to my screen share here a second. Back to boards. Hopefully you guys can see it. We're back in the StarCatchers. If you go under September events, the September calendar is here for the entire month. All of the stuff is here. So if it's the virtual events on Tuesdays, if it's the Zoom events on Wednesdays and Thursdays, the in-person. So I have tried to put a calendar as of what I have right now. I have a calendar sitting out here that you guys can look at. Okay, just to try to help. I'm trying to give you guys just other ways to help make it easier to find stuff. I've also, do you see where it says guest events and consultant only events? Do you see those?
Yes.
So under guest events, I've tried to put all of the flyers that are designed for your guests.
Okay.
Okay. And if it's designed for consultants only, I've tried to put it over here. Does that make sense? Because there's sometimes some of these are designed like the red event. If you are actually in leadership and you actually have 3 people on your team by September 22nd, well, that's not going to be a guest event. That's going to be for something for a consultant only. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if it is something that is specifically only for a consultant, I am trying to put it in here. If it is something that it is designed for all of us, that I'm trying to put it in the guest event. The other thing that I have dropped in on this place, some of you have been asking, what do I do? Like if people buy $50, what do I offer them for their half off item to help increase my sales? I put that 50% off deal sheet in here that you can cut and paste. I made it a little bit so that if someone spends $50 with me, then they can pick and choose an item off of this sheet for half price. So then they basically are getting an additional item at my cost. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the time, these are items that they're trying for the first time. So I'm getting them to try a second item at cost. The next time they buy it, well, will it be at cost the second time they buy it? Probably not. Okay.
I'll have to buy another $50.
Yeah, if they buy another 50. You're right. Good call, Heather. Good call. Nice math. Okay. So those are the things that I've tried to put out here to make it easier access to you guys. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Helpful access. And you guys know that on your boards, on your phone, you can use it as you can on your phone you can have it as a setting that it's a keyboard, kind of like your emojis, so that you can actually just cut and paste it directly from the boards app. Okay, does that make sense to everybody?
I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm gonna.
Okay, so under,
Me neither.
okay, we will do a special, how about if I will set up what I might do is a video training to show that you guys can go back and watch it. How does that sound?
Right.
Okay, we'll do it that way. Okay. That way we won't do that here. But there is a way to do that because that's one of the things that once I found that it's like, oh, it is so much easier than cut and pasting. Oh, it makes it funny. It makes it even more fun. Okay. One of the other things that I want to have you guys know is that both of you have, since you're it girls, Heather, this is one of the things that's it's on the porch. LaRonda, this is what we're trying to get to you. So that you know, this is part of your focus folder. So I want to tell you what's on your focus folder. So I'm so excited about, if you guys ever see Danny, who is Julia's husband, if you ever see him, or if you want to drop him a note, he's the one who helps work with us to help do the graphics to make it cute. Okay. So give him a huge shout out because it saves a lot of time that I don't have to come up with the cute graphics. He just helps us make it cute. But what I love is some of this tracking that he has on this. Just if we do this, I guarantee our business goes forward. Absolutely, positively, I guarantee it. Like this right here in the corner this time, it says, hand out 10 lookbooks. So get a packet of books, hand them out to 10 people, and ask the people for their name and phone number. What happens if you got 10 new people and 10 new phone numbers? Do you think that might change your business?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is handing out books? I mean, in the grand scheme, handing out books is not the scariest thing that we do, right? I can think of scarier things we do. Then he also added asking 10 people to try the skin analysis app.
Mhm.
How cool is that, right? We found that and he made that little, I found it, I had found that, and then he made that cute little icon for that. I thought that was totally cool. Of course, we're still tracking is have 10 different people try product, growing towards that every month. Then, of course, we have a growth that we can go 10, 20, or 30 as we're going for that. We now have a thermometer for every $100 that we order. Isn't that fun that we get to color that in? Anybody else like to color besides me? I think that's good fun. Okay. Then on the other side, we get to talk about who are we booking. So LaRonda, you know, we had the ones that got rained out. So I bet we get to rebook them because you said something about bringing some people with you on Saturday. So we can add them to our bookings, right? Of course, we have the picture of that. Anybody else excited about that purple diamond ring besides me? Anybody else excited about wanting that done? I'm sorry. I think this is one, in my opinion, one of the prettiest diamond rings they've had in a very long time. I have them. I have lots of, I'm sorry, but to me, maybe because it's purple, maybe that's the problem I have with it. I don't know. Maybe purple, because I am kind of a purple theme. And then it's also tracking, how did we do? How do we do for sales? And has it broken out for each of our weeks, just so that we can have an eyeball on all of our weeks. And then it has a mini of each of our IPA weeks so that we can track how did we do.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else think that's pretty cool what he designed for us?
Yeah.
So
I have a question really quick.
yes, ma'am.
When I told you guys at the beginning that I was following up with those ladies that joined my group, do those count as reach outs, right?
Those count outs on our as reach outs or booking. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Reach out. Okay.
As reach outs. Now, if you reach out to them and they say they're coming with you on Saturday, now they're a booking.
Okay.
So they might be a reach in, they might be, I mean, some people may end up on your sheet in multiple places because they might be a reach out and then they become a booking and then they are a sale. They might actually be on your sheet on 3 places.
Yeah. Okay. And coming to a Zoom meeting is a booking as well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I thought so.
Okay. They can come virtual. They can come in person. We want them experience. We want them in our space. Our big goal is we want them in our space. Okay. I want to show you guys something that accidentally happened to me that is accidentally working. Do you guys want to learn about something that is accidentally working in my universe?
Yeah.
I kind of thought you might want to. Okay. So, this little thing, I have been asked to like donate to a couple nonprofits. You know, they're doing fundraisers. Okay, does everybody know what I'm talking about? People are doing playing bingo or whatever. They want a fundraiser. They want something. Okay. Well, we know that if I take product off my shelf, like that's like instant money out of my pocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
This with your head.
Yeah.
So I decided to give them gift cards. Okay. Because gift cards don't cost me any money unless they actually get used. Correct?
Right.
Do you guys know that the percentage of gift cards that get used in the US?
I know it's low.
It is absolutely low. But I get to write off. Now, so think about this as a business owner. Okay. So you see the gift card that I gave away, $25 for the next 4 months. It's $100 in value.
Mm-hmm.
How much do I get to write off?
The entire 100?
Absolutely, because I gave $100 worth of value away. So my business write-off is $100. Okay, is anybody seeing this as any smartness yet?
Yes. Even if you use them.
Even if they don't use it, I still get the business write-off.
And they have to contact you in order to use them instead of having a product in hand that they could just walk away with and never contact you, right?
You are tracking every ounce of what I am throwing down.
Yeah, I like that.
So I just want to give you the reality is, so I made up 3 of these. So I gave away $300
Mhm.
to the local senior bingo. Okay. I made up 3. I took lookbooks and I printed this on a piece of paper, put it in there. I did put a couple little samples on the front of the lookbook, had my contact information on the back. Okay. So they know how to get a hold of me.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. I did put I put a couple little samples on the front. Nothing major. I'm not talking hand lotion. I'm just talking like color card. Okay. Nothing major. Okay. So I gave away 3 to the local bingo. Out of the 3, 2 have already contacted me.
Nice.
Both of them have already, with their first gift card used, have purchased over $25 to use their first $25 gift card.
Oh, yeah.
And I was able to give them skincare samples when I delivered. And I was able to invite them to, and I said, is it okay if I invite you to future events? Yes, please. I've been looking for a Mary Kay person.
Mm-hmm.
2 out of 2 new clients. Anybody else thinking this might be a way to benefit somebody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just a thought. Now, something else. So as we're thinking star numbers here. Okay, this is a charity way that you can give it away, but could you also sell gift certificates? Yes. Okay. This is how I sold how I sell gift certificates. Okay, this is how I sell gift certificates to people. If you buy, so I have different level gift certificates. If you buy $25 gift certificate from me, I will give you $30 worth of product. So I will give them a little extra bang for their buck. Does that make sense? Just because they're putting cash in my sweet little hand. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or if they give me 100, I will give them maybe 120 gift card. If they give me, does that make sense? I give them extra. So if they're giving me cash, I give their gift card is worth a little more than face value because they're handing me cash. And what's the percentage of them actually ever cashing these in? Not everybody cashes them in.
Right.
Right. So some people have just handed me cash.
Right.
And I can then use that cash to build my inventory to get to, this is literally what the first time I was trying to become a star, this is what I did is I sold gift cards to become a star, to stock my inventory. So I had inventory to become a star. Okay, just a thought. Couple things to think about as this whole star thing is coming up. There is a price change happening. Okay, the boxes of your time-wise repair sets are changing. They're going from $215 to $225. The boxes of time-wise are changing from $215 to $225. So when you get your new book, the new prices will be in the book. When the website updates and shows the new products as of the 16th of this month, the prices will automatically change. You will not be able to charge $215. The prices on the website will automatically go to $225. So that you know that that is there. Eyeshadows and cream to powder foundations are being discontinued.
What?
Cream to
Eyeshadows.
a bunch of the different eyeshadows are being discontinued because we are going to some different, they are for fall, for this winter, we're going to have 2 different color palettes, preset palettes. Okay, you're going to see them. Here, let me show them to you.
That makes sense.
Okay, so that so that we don't have a gazillion price point. They're cheaper if they buy the preset ones. They're beautiful. So because those are there are less of the individual eyeshadows. Okay, just so that they're there. And the cream to powder foundations are going away. Why? Because the amount of sales that we've had over them over the years continue to go down. And so because they're one of our lowest selling items, they're being taken out of our inventory. Okay, so just to let you know, cream to powder is going away. Just so that you are aware of that fact. Okay. Last thing, new price, new product. Okay. Any other questions? Those are the things that I wanted to make sure that you saw were coming, that we're on target for the car, that we're talking about the products. Oh, the retinol. One of the new products that we are introducing is the retinol 0.3. The new retinol is amazing. The last time I have gotten this many comments about my skin, there's been 2 times in the last 17 years I've gotten comments about my skin. One, when I joined Mary Kay and I went from no skincare to using skincare. The second time is when I went from time-wise to time-wise repair. This is time 3. My skin is drastically different. It is so worth it. So next level skin is very, very true with this retinol. It is very much for people that are washing their face every day, twice a day. If people are not washing their face every day, twice a day, it is not for them. We are going to be running a contest the middle of the month, helping people take their skin to next level. So if there is anything you can be doing to help get yourself on, making sure that you're taking good care of your skin, that is part of what we are doing. Okay, any other questions? I know that Heather is about done.
Yeah. I get up at 4.
I know. Any questions before I let you go, Heather?
No.
Okay, so
Mm.
Star Quarter, tomorrow night, Julia has an all kickoff. We're also talking about the new products in No Filters Necessary, which of course will be for our guest, and stuff like that. But again, congratulations for being a part of the IT group. Very, very proud of you guys all for that. If you guys have any other questions about where things are, let me know. I will try to try to get that training about how to use the boards app. I will try to get that up and posted within the next couple of days, because learning that app I have found to be one of the biggest things to be very, very helpful to me. So I love you guys. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for taking your business to the next level. And thank you for helping people love their skin even more for who they are. So you guys have a great night. Okay. Love you all.
Bye now.
Yeah. Bye-bye.